Beauty, welcome back to the video. Today I'll be showcasing two of the best websites to go ahead and create your own free Minecraft server on. I do want to mention I made two separate videos on both these websites. If you do want to check them out, they'll be in the description. Today I'm just going to go through the basics on each one. If you do again want to see them in detail, check the description because all the information you need to know is down there. Anyways, let's get straight into it. The first website we're going to be looking at is Minehut. Now to get onto this website, all you have to do is type in Minehut in the search bar, then go ahead and click on the first link you see. That will take you to the Minehut webpage where we can go ahead and click on Create My Server. You have two options, login or sign up. If you don't have an account, go ahead and press on sign up, put your email, password and date of birth in, then go ahead and create a server name. If you do already have an account, go ahead and click on login and put your details in. It will take you to your dashboard, which will vary in how it looks depending on how many servers you've created. Nevertheless, we're looking to link our Minecraft account to Minehut. Now to do this, all you have to do is scroll to the top, click on the profile and then account settings. Go ahead and click on link account and copy the link you see in front of you. Then go onto the Minehut server and Ctrl-V that link into Minecraft. In chat it should say that your Minecraft account has been linked to Minehut. Once linking your account, we want to go ahead and go back to our dashboard. Now to do this, all you have to do is click on My Servers. From there, you want to go ahead and find the Manage Server button to go ahead and edit our server. If you can't find it, it doesn't really matter, as all you have to do is click on Activate Server. From there, go ahead and wait down the 30 seconds. Go ahead and press continue. We can then start editing our server. Along the top you can see 6 different subcategories. I'm going to start with the settings panel, as that's the first panel you're taken to once pressing that manage server button. On here you can change a lot of different things, for example name, plan and version. So if you do want to change something, like the name, all you have to do is click on that green pencil right next to it, change what you want and press apply. This corresponds to a lot of things at the top here. If you scroll down a little, we're just going to ignore these two things as they're not very important to a basic server. Scroll down again and you'll see game settings. There's not much to say about these as they're just more enable and disable settings. I do want to mention on a free plan, you can only have a max amount of players as 10. If you do want to upgrade the plan, I'll be going through that a little later. Scroll down more and you'll see this advanced button right here. All you have to do is go ahead and click on it and you'll see the advanced settings. You can go ahead and optimize these as you like, but as soon as you optimize something, go ahead and press save changes so it can take effect on your server. If you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see world settings. There's not really much to say, as it's just you optimizing your server as you wish. I do want to mention you can go ahead and change the seed by just typing a seed down here, and you can also change the world type. For example, if I want my world to be amplified, I'm going to go ahead and click on that, then press save changes. There'll be a message at the top just basically telling you to go ahead and restart your server for the changes to take effect. Again, you can scroll down more, have a look at the server specs, you can go ahead and add resource packs, and you can also go ahead and reset your server if you want to. Now we're going to go over to advertising. This is where you can go ahead and advertise your server to the Minehut lobby, possibly giving your server more traction. Now to go ahead and set this up, go to target categories and select a category that your server is. For example, if mine's an SMP server, I'm going to go ahead and click on SMP. Then go to add name. You can call this anything, but I'm just going to call it the name of my server. Go ahead and select the duration you want the ad to be up for, then go ahead and put a credit budget. For example, I'm just going to put 100. Then you can go ahead and create an ad. Bear in mind, information that pops up here takes 15 minutes to update. So we're now going to go over to the console. You can see the live console right here, and this is basically where you can go ahead and type in-game commands without actually being on Minecraft. Now, your live console will look completely different to mine. I just haven't got my server running at the minute, but yours should have a lot of different writing along here. If you do want to go ahead and op yourself, which I recommend you doing, go ahead and type in op and then your in-game username. Then it should pop up here, you being operated. It also should pop up on your server. Now we're going to come over to the add-ons. Here you can go ahead and search for add-ons, look at the most downloaded ones and also filter through them all. I'd recommend just coming to the search bar and typing in a keyword that links to the plugin. For example, if I'm looking for luck perms, I'm going to type in luck. You can go ahead and look through all the plugins right here, going through all the pages. If the plugin does not pop up, then obviously Minehut has not got that on their website. I do want to mention that not all plugins will be compatible with the version you're in. For example, I'm in 1.19.4. If I do want to go ahead and download Lucky Block, you can see it's not compatible from down here. But obviously Luck Perms is compatible as we can see down here. Now to go ahead and install that plugin, all you have to do is press install right here. And then you'll see changes saved, restart your server for the changes to take effect. Once restarting your server, you can see that above most downloads, you can go ahead and see that there's an install button right here. Here is just listing all the plugins you've got installed on your server. Now to go ahead and join your Minehut server, all you have to do is come into Minecraft and do /join and then the server name. Now if you do want to buy something off the Minehut shop, I'd recommend coming to your dashboard, scrolling up and going to shop here. For example, if you do want to go ahead and buy server slots, you can go ahead and click on here. It will take you to a page where you can go ahead and buy server slots. For example, if you do want to go ahead and buy 10 slots, that's going to cost 400 credits. Bear in mind, you can go ahead and vote for the server every day and get 100 credits. You can do this in the Minehut server. Again, if you want to upgrade your server plan, just go ahead and click on server plan here, scroll down, go ahead and come to one of your servers, press change plan, a drop down menu should appear, and go ahead and change it from here. The second website we're going to be looking at is called Aternos. Now to get on this website, all you have to do is type in Aternos in the search bar, then go ahead and click on the first link you see. Now it will take you to his webpage, and we're looking for the blue play button which is in the bottom right of your screen. Go ahead and click on that. It will take you to a page which basically asks you to go ahead and sign up, or put your login information. If you don't have an account, go ahead and press sign up, then choose a username. Then agree to the terms and conditions and press next. You can read the terms and conditions here and also here. Now let's go ahead and create a password. You can add an email if you want to, but I prefer not. And then once you've finished your password, go ahead and press sign up. Now press create a server, and at this point you can go ahead and change it to Bedrock if you want to, but as I'm on Java, I'm just going to keep it as Java Edition. Once you're happy with what you've chosen, go ahead and press create. Once you've created your server, we can start editing it. There's a lot of different options down the left, but I'm just going to start with scrolling down a little bit on the server page, and you can see software and versions. If you do want to change any of these, all you have to do is press the 2 arrows right next to it. Then you can choose your preferred software. For me, I'm just going to go ahead and choose paper/bucket. Now we can go ahead and choose a version. I'm just going to go ahead and choose the latest one, and now we're going to go ahead and install it. Now on the options panel, there's 3 main things you can change here: the name, icon, and also the style. Now to change the name, all you have to do is press this pencil here, change the name and press save. Now to change the icon, it's a little bit different. You just press on this here, then it will take you to your files, you have to import an image and it should pop up here. Now to change the style, you press the pencil, you highlight what you want to change. For example, if I want to change this to yellow, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight it, change it to yellow, and then go ahead and press save. Once you're happy with what you've done, like I said, go ahead and press save. Now if you do want to go ahead and have a look at the server properties, just scroll down a little bit. Again, there's just a load of enable and disable settings that you can go ahead and modify to your own needs. I do want to mention there's a max amount of players on a free plan of 20, so 10 more than the other website. Now we're going to go over to the console panel, and obviously you can see it's offline right now as I don't actually have my server set up. So to actually start running it, we're going to go over to the server panel here and press the green start button. Then go ahead and press yes, I accept the EUL, and wait for the server to go ahead and start loading. Okay, so now my server is online, we can come back to the console and go ahead and opt myself. Now to do this, all you have to do is type /op and then your in-game name. Go ahead and press enter and it should operate you here. Now we're going to come over to the plugins panel. There's 2 things you can do: suggest a mod/plugin or search for a keyword. Say I want to go ahead and find look perms, I'm going to go ahead and type in look, press enter, and look perms should pop up. You do have to be careful because right here it says spigot and I'm not on the software spigot. You can go ahead and change if you want to, but if the description says it's compatible with the software you're on, you can still use it. So I'm just going to go ahead and press on this, go ahead and press download, and now look perms is downloaded into my server. Also, you do have to reset the server after every change you make. For example, if you download a plugin or you just change anything. I'd recommend doing that at the very end though. Now to actually play on your server, all you have to do is come to the server panel, scroll down, and where it says address, go ahead and press that button right next to it. Then come into Minecraft, press multiplayer, add server, and Ctrl V the address in. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You don't have to because I know how annoying it is when people do ask. Hopefully this video helps you create a server with Aternos and Minehut. If you do have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll be free to answer them. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you next one. Bye!